Hey there, my name is Elijah Cruz, and I'm so excited to be doing a track by track for my debut EP, Life Can Be Strange. I decided to go with Life Can Be Strange as the EP title. It's the final track on the EP, and I feel like it encompassed that entire period of my life while I was writing and producing it. It kind of stands for this point in life that felt strange but beautiful. I was kind of caught up between a lot of different moments, and I was moving, and there's this transitional period in my life that almost felt like I was going from childhood into adulthood and like really making that transition. And with that, there's like a lot of fear and anxiety and stress. So the whole EP ended up kind of being about my experience through that time and what that looked like. So I feel like Life Can Be Strange really says what I was feeling there more than anything could. This was one of the earlier songs I wrote for the EP. For me, it was a lot about losing friends I'd had for a while, especially like people I'd grown up with, and just like slowly growing apart from them and life changing and feeling different. And then you kind of look back and notice that you're not as close as you used to be. It's a very dramatic, theatric way to say, like, wow, like my friends are leaving. And that could be on me, that could be on them. And it's just like, well, you're seeing stuff shift in life. I wanted it to be dramatic and just be like, screaming almost like, where'd all my friends go? I was like, I can't be the only one who feels like friends are going or life is changing. And I wanted to do it in a fun way that also felt very theatric and huge at the same time. I was teaching a songwriting workshop. I'd kind of got everyone set up on writing their songs, so everyone was over in these little groups. And I remember I was like, oh, maybe I should write a song instead of just sitting here while everyone's over writing. So I had my ukulele with me, and I remember coming up with the chorus, and it was this really repetitive, just like no one's gonna take, and it just kept going until I kind of figured out the perfect flow for the chorus. I remember thinking, I was like, oh, this feels like super fun and super catchy, very repetitive, and I didn't end up writing the verses until a little bit later. But what I wanted to do with this song, and kind of the overarching theme in my music, is music for broken people. And I wanted to create something that's almost like a message of like hope for people who feel lost or are dealing with like their own like mental things. And in a way, it's like a song to myself, and it's a song to someone else, and it's just saying like to hold on no matter what's going on in life, that there's always someone there that can like be that person for you. And at the very least, hopefully this song can be that to people. Voices, very interesting one. It's very dark and uppercase for the song title. When it gets to the chorus, I'm basically screaming, and I remember even tracking it. I would just scream voices as loud as I could. I wanted it to just kind of be in your face, like voices. Here we are. I love scary movies, and I thought it would be an interesting expression to write a song that felt like you were almost in the head of someone, basically. Like I love dreams and I love scary movies, and I just love like there's a little bit of like romance to it. When I started writing this song, I kind of knew I wanted to do some different things with it. So having the uppercase lettering felt like it kind of stood out in that sense. The bridge of the song is super different from anything I would have ever done, because you have like these deep voices saying like sad boy, why you want to cry, boy. And it kind of feels like you're inside of someone's head. So I kind of just wanted to walk through the idea of almost a dream or something that I've experienced in my life. So I kind of like took different inspiration and different even moments of different dreams I've had, and kind of tried to move them throughout the song. One of my favorites. I feel like it's unique structure-wise. It's like a longer song, but it also feels super poppy. During the time I wrote it, I was going through a lot of stuff, a lot of change in life. I remember just sitting at a piano and coming up with the words like, I'm tired of feeling this way, we're tired of feeling this way. I kind of love the idea of having other people that can feel the same thing as I'm feeling. And for me, that makes me feel like a little bit more calm and a little less alone. So I wanted to create a song that felt very anthemish, like it felt like you were singing it with other people, even though it's could be just being sang to you. It was super important, I feel like, for me in my life when I wrote it. I don't even think I knew how to say the words I was saying when I wrote the song, but it's definitely one of those songs, like I wrote it for myself, and then I wrote it for other people and friends and close people to me as well. And yeah, it just ended up being amazing. The bridge of the song says, I don't know how to say what's in my brain, because in my brain I feel insane. And I feel like that encompasses the whole song. Sometimes you don't know how to express yourself or how to say what you're feeling. Some people do, and then other people like myself struggle with it. So music becomes that. Probably one of my all-time favorites I've written. I decided at the very beginning of it that I was gonna not set up any boundaries of like what it could be musically, what it could do lyrically, and I just wanted to write a song that felt like it was me and do that without the fear of it being different from the other songs, or being, it almost feels like a full band playing the song compared to the other ones feeling very like solo artist doing everything. Lyrically, it's around like the concept of feeling caged. Like I imagine it as a bird the whole time, which I know is a little weird, but you know, the first line's like, I'm caged like a bird, I want to fly high. And the idea is feeling caged, wanting to be free and to just fly basically. And I, especially at this time, was super busy, and there was a lot of rehearsals and different things going on in life that I felt like I was mentally not in a great place. This song was just like a cry for freedom and to travel and to be free and experience life to the fullest. I'm super proud of the song, of the whole EP. And this song to me not only is the title track for the EP, which normally I feel like I'd come up with like a completely random name for an EP, but I just couldn't shake the feeling that Life Can Be Strange was this entire period of my life that I wanted to share, and this song encompasses that completely. So super proud.